Well, hello, coffee time friends. How y'all doing? It is coffee time, at least. You know, I told you I was going to cook that chicken. Well, I did. And it's delicious. But as soon as I saw the cooked chicken, all I could think about was, I wonder which of the y'all sauces would be good with my chicken. And I thought it would be pretty easy. But it hadn't been. I'm still sampling. You know, the other time I was just sampling, I guess with my finger, I don't remember. Or a spoon. I think I had a spoon. So I've tried it with all three. Georgia Peach, which is very good. I know y'all have got this by now. So y'all can help me. The Strawberry Splash, I love that. What do y'all think? And then the Mango Tango, I like it too. Is it possible I could just like all three of them kind of equally? And I thought, well, one might be good with pork, one might be good with something else. Let me fix the camera. I've got it messed up. And then I thought, well, maybe, I don't know. So I'm still sampling. So this is just cooked chicken. And this is Georgia Peach. Mama?
Yeah.
Why don't you come in here and sample this? I have sampled, and I can't decide. Because I want to take some of this cooked chicken and make chicken barbecue. And I thought, well, it'd be easy. I'll just pick one and go with it.
No, well, sampling the different flavors.
Yeah, with the chicken. I do have chicken this time. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, I don't know. My taste buds ain't just perfect with this medicines.
Well, the Georgia Peach is hard to beat in the tea. It's hard to beat in the sauce, too. But the strawberry has got a little something.
Yeah, the strawberry was.
Do you want to try the strawberry with the chicken? That's strawberry.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Your family.
Of course I'm filming, Mama.
I'm in my house coat now.
That's all right.
Oh, it's freezing.
Oh, that's strawberry. I'll have to eat that one. She's got her woolly house coat on.
I'm cold.
All right, let's try this. Here, Mama, this is Mango Tango. Mama already ate. She ate peaches and cottage cheese for mid-afternoon snack, which has delayed her real supper. That's Mango Tango.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you want on your chicken? Is the question.
Mm.
This is Georgia Peach.
Well, now, I may have to have a smorgasbord.
That's what I'm thinking. I can't make a decision. They're also good with it. Peach, strawberry, or mango tango. Which one are we going to have on our sandwiches?
I don't know. I may just eat mine like that and try different ones.
You mean just dip the sandwiches?
Not sandwich, just chicken.
Oh, you're just going to do cooked chicken and put different barbecues? If that's what you think, Mama, we can do that. But I was hoping just to stir one up.
Well, you can stir you one up.
I don't know which one.
Well, I don't either.
The Georgia Peach is awful good.
Mm-hmm.
But the strawberry's got that little bit of kick to it I really like.
I wouldn't want to choose.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they'd asked me when I first tried them, which is your favorite? I said, I don't have a favorite, really. And they said, oh, I know you do. I said, I really don't. I like them all, and I think they'd all be good on different things. And so they ordered it, and they texted me and said, you're right. I can't pick a favorite. They're all good. I'm just glad they didn't come out with 6. I never would get to eat. So anyhow, we're gonna later on. It's 5:30. So I have cooked this chicken breast, and this is just a sampling. I think what I'm going to do is get some of it, put it in a bowl, and decide on one of these flavors, stir it up, and
Give me
put
another
it.
little bite.
Which one would you like?
This one at no verse.
Mango Tango.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go Mango Tango. Mama's feeling better.
Yeah.
And she's combed her hair today. Mango Tango coming your way, Mama. Mama looks cute in her red sweater. That's a house coat, Peggy.
A long one at that.
It's long and woolly. Mama, take a little of each and just dip into the... Yeah, that's what she's wanting to do, Patricia. She said she wasn't going to settle. Now, folks, if this wasn't good, we would tell you. This is from the heart. We just don't know which one to use. You like the mango, the peach, or the strawberry?
I can't tell.
Brandon, Darian.
They've all got their own special
They
taste.
do. And they all taste good with the chicken, don't they?
Mm-hmm. You starved me with that chicken. That's the reason I had to go ahead and eat peaches.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mama, that's flattering. If I can starve you with some of my cooking. I don't think you can make a bad decision. Just pour some on it and stir it up. You want to try the strawberry again?
No, I better not.
You want to go back to the Mango Tango or this peach? I can't get past the strawberry.
Strawberry has got its own unique taste. It's a little whangier.
And it's got that, it's that good barbecue, which is a tinge of that strawberry sweetness. It's kind of a sweeter one.
Huh?
It's kind of sweeter.
The strawberry, I thought it was more whangier than the other.
You call it Huang?
Well, it's
It's
vinegary.
Well, the vinegar is the barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
not the strawberry. The vinegar barbecue sauce is the flavor, which is barbecue sauce, but then you get that little bit of sweet back kick of strawberry. They're all good.
But I like all three of the teas and all three of the sauces.
We've eaten most of the Georgia peach sampling. You want some? You want me to fix you up some in a bowl with some Georgia peach?
No, I want to just dip mine.
You just want plain. You want to just keep sampling.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking. You just want to just get it on the side. As you like to say.
Yeah.
And you want a little bowl of each dressing of a barbecue.
Well, it don't have to be a little bowl. It can be just a,
Just on this platter right here.
yeah.
This cutting board. We're basically just checking in. We don't have anything to offer tonight as far as a recipe. We're just trying to figure out. I've cooked chicken and I put a little butter. I put some no salt stuff in it and black pepper. And I boiled it real good. And it's made a beautiful broth. And the chicken is just
It
tender
tastes
and
real
delicious. My thoughts were, we had green beans and potatoes left in there. And I thought, I'll stir up a barbecue chicken sandwich and we can have a sandwich and green beans and potatoes. But your thought is, leave me alone and let me have my chicken.
Yeah.
So I may have a barbecue, and I may just sit here and dip like Mama. I might just get me some of this and put me some out and dip. Because it's awful good that way.
Yeah, it is.
Who needs a sandwich?
It's different to eat it that way.
Who needs a sandwich when you just dip your chicken?
Well, sometimes that bread don't taste. I mean, it's good, but it's just like with all this medicine. Some of it's a bittery like taste.
Oh, to you?
Yeah.
I started saying, Mama, we have no buns. It was going to be a light bread kind
No,
of
but
situation.
no, it's just the bread itself. I mean, just meat.
Bread.
And so I'm just saying.
No, it wasn't going to be fancy in no way. It's just going to be light bread and barbecue chicken on light bread. Do y'all eat it that way?
That's all our buns and everything was when I was growing up.
When I was a
Like,
kid, it was about a 50-50 chance you're going to have a bread or you're going to have a bun. Now, most of the time, I guess, more than 50-50. Most of the time, you'd do buns, but
yeah,
many times we'd do just light bread.
that's what I grew up on. Was
And to be honest with you, as I've gotten older, sometimes the buns are a little bit too bready for me, and I just want a piece of thin light bread on my
we
hamburger.
had hot dogs. We had a hot dog. We ate it on light bread. And when Yentz would eat buns, a lot of times I'd eat just a piece of light bread with mine. I didn't want.
I remember we used to have buns when we'd have hot ham and cheese in the oven. We've not done that in a minute.
I know it. I was talking about those up there at that store years ago. How good they was.
Oh yeah,
Hoagies or whatever
Hoagies,
they
yeah.
was.
We got Ease up there now. It's a deli, and they do good hoagies too.
Do they? Well, you're going to go get us one day.
Okay, we will, Mama.
Yeah.
So, folks, that's what we're up to tonight. I didn't want you to think we was starving. I thought you just might be worried that we was sitting here starving. But we got up early today, so we had breakfast early. We had lunch a little early. And then Mama took off about 3:30 here and got to have peaches and cottage cheese, which is good
I
because
didn't eat a whole lot, but I ate.
she does
If
about
I hadn't smelt that chicken a cooking so much, I wouldn't have ate it.
if she does about 4 hours before, then I don't have to worry about the sugar deal in that. The chicken can be anything. It was 4 huge breasts that I got, and I cut them in half. So now we have 8
Wow.
normal size because they were extra thick. And they're over there boiling, which this is just a tiny little schmither of it. And so I thought we can have some fresh barbecue tonight. I did volunteer. Mama, tell them, Mama. I volunteered to make mashed potatoes, some green. Did I not?
Yeah, but we've had a lot to do and stuff.
And you said I'd rather just have something light.
Light and simple, and you not work so much.
Oh, I ain't working too much, Mama. Don't ever turn down food because you think I'm gonna work too much.
No, but we don't need all of that.
But we just had mashed potatoes Sundays. It's just Tuesday. We can go 3 days without mashed potatoes, can't we?
I reckon we can.
I can. You can't. Mama loves her mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I thought, well, I'll volunteer to cook tonight. A real meal. A meat and 3, 2. Sometimes just 1. I ain't gonna lie about it. So, I put that chicken on, which that chicken has got endless possibilities. It could be a casserole. It can just be barbecue chicken like this. You can eat it on a sandwich. I could even stir up dumplings and have a little piece of chicken.
That sounds really good.
I love cooked chicken for the possibilities. You can lay it out on a plate and sprinkle a little Southern Secret on it. You can put a little bit of lime pepper on it. It's just got possibilities. Just all kinds
Chicken
of
and rice.
chicken and rice. That's one of our favorite things. And I've just happened to bought a big 2-pound bag of rice the other day.
You was meaning to have.
Would you
fun.
like for me to fix some rice? I like rice a day old. Do you? I like to cook my rice, put it in the refrigerator, and then get it out, and then do something with it, like fry it or fix it like with chicken, or put it in a casserole or something. Would you like me to cook some rice tonight?
I don't know. We'll cook it in the morning. Eat some in the morning. Oh.
There, it's back. All right, Mama, we have made no decision. If y'all haven't tried these, I think they still have them, but it's the Y'all's brand. This ain't our brand. It's Y'all's, and this is the Georgia Peach Barbecue. They've teamed up with Golden Rule, and it's established in 1891. Looks like Barbecue and Grill, and this
That's
is
a little older than me.
Yeah, and this is the strawberry that I think if I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably go with the strawberry. But the mango tango is delicious. They're all delicious. It's like, if I'm going to pick a favorite, 1 out of 10, strawberry would be a 10 plus, and the other 2 would be a 9.999. I mean, it's just a fraction, a margin of a difference, because they're all delicious.
9.999.
Yeah, I mean, it's really close to being all the same. But they all have their own unique taste. So probably we'll give it another hour or so, and we'll probably just do some chicken dipping. Just get us a piece of that chicken and do it just like we are now.
Mm-hmm.
We still got the green beans and
You can eat those.
they're green. Would you not eat some green beans and potatoes?
No, I don't think I want them.
What if I mashed you some?
I don't want them.
See what I'm dealing with. So what would you eat if I fixed it?
I will eat just chicken. It's good. You tell me to eat protein.
I ain't gonna argue. If you'll eat the protein, we'll go with it. But green ain't bad.
No, green's good sometimes.
Just not tonight. You can go with it.
Mm-mm.
We've eaten different today, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, we sure have.
I'm not even hungry. But in an hour or two I may be. It's 10 to 6, so about
Yeah.
7-ish. We eat a little later now, but probably won't be any big meal. We'll probably just be dipping chicken. I mean, that's just too good not to. We'll probably be sitting right here with this little bowl, and I'll go fill it up again, and we'll be dipping chicken. What do y'all eat? Maybe y'all can tempt us into something. Hello, John and Mama from Schuler, Virginia. Hey, Teresa, how are you? I enjoyed the chat time. Don't need to cook all the time. Well, Lisa, I'm glad you do, because we just don't cook all the time anymore. We used to cook more. Actually, before we started filming, we didn't cook every night. We would cook 3 good meals a week, and the other 2 would be hoagie or a bologna sandwich. And but when we are on here with y'all, we have cooked more over the past 2 or 3 years. But you know, we just can't cook all the time. We just don't eat it. We're just 2 people, and we end up with more leftovers on the little refrigerator we'll hold.
Yeah.
But anyhow, we're still eating on our friend's sharing meal. Mama, we had macaroni and cheese last night, a little bite, and what did I eat? Potato casserole.
Yeah, potato casserole.
It was so good. And that's all I had, I believe. And you had macaroni and cheese and something else.
Chicken tenders you fixed. We ate
Oh,
those.
yeah, I ate those chicken. Yeah, y'all were here. I cooked those chicken tenders, and we still got a bunch of them left. Let's just say I got leftovers piled up. Mama, we could take those tenders that I have already cooked and dip them in this.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't even thought of that. I just knew that today was the day that this chicken had to be cooked or frozen. I only will keep it in the refrigerator for 2 days, and really, not quite 2 days. About 36 hours. I want to buy it one day, put it in the refrigerator. If I don't cook it the next day, I'll cook it the next, or I just put it in the freezer. So I don't keep it in the refrigerator that long. We never have. Any meat gets frozen or fixed. Freeze it or fix it. And so today was the day to do one or the other. And I hated to freeze those breasts because they were so thick. And I thought, well, if you freeze them, it'd be 2 weeks getting them thawed.
Getting them thawed out.
So I butterflied them and dropped them in hot water. Put a little bit of butter, about a third of what I usually put. A lot of black pepper. And a little bit of, I don't know what it's called. One of y'all sent it to us. It's in a green.
The chicken flavor.
Chicken flavor, no salt, just herbs and stuff. And it tastes just about like we normally have.
Yeah, it tastes good.
So we didn't hurt anything. It's a
I
new
believe I'd rather have the cooked chicken dipped in this as your
tenders.
Because it's got that Italian flavor in them. This you get the real barbecue flavor.
And I did end up having a salad last night because I didn't have any dressing that I really liked, and I really didn't want to make it. Could have made it. Could have whooped up some ranch. But Mama didn't want a salad, and it was getting later, and I thought, oh.
And we had those leftovers. And
we had the leftovers. So I didn't end up with my salad last night like I thought. I really was leaning toward the salad. But today it ain't crossed my mind to have a salad.
It does that. I do that all the time. I think I want something. I look at that Facebook at all that food.
Mama's been, since she's not been feeling as well, she's been doing more Facebook good.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't believe some stuff she's come up with.
I said, I want everything on there, and I won't eat it. I never do eat it.
No, you
Don't
want to eat
even
and
like
nothing. If it had an onion or a piece of spice in it, you'd say no.
I wouldn't even eat it if it's here, but I'm a wanting everything I see.
Mama's friend told her the other night, she said, I'm craving a hot dog so bad I can't stand it. And Mama said, you don't like hot dogs? She said, I know, that's the crazy part. I don't even like hot dogs. Mama was telling me the same thing. She's craving stuff that she don't even like. And last night I said, Mama, what are you... I told you all this already. This could be like a rerun. Sorry. I'm getting old. I said, Mama, what do you want to eat? And she said, I want chocolate pie, pecan pie, and cake.
And if you just looked at pictures and thought, boy, I'd just love to have a bite of that. That's everything I looked at. Only thing that I didn't crave and want was the...
Something green.
I even craved the salad. It looked so good. It was just the shrimp.
Oh, seafood. Should have guessed that one, shouldn't I? Especially if Mama... She loves catfish. She'll eat cod and whiting, and she don't know it, but she'll eat tilapia. She'll tell you that she don't like tilapia till I buy it and fix it. And she says, well, this is as good as that cod. And I say, yeah, I told you, you would like it. So she'll tell you every time that she won't eat tilapia.
Catfish is my favorite, and then cod.
Our store has frozen tilapia, frozen cod,
Whiting.
whiting. So she'll eat all three of those. I can buy any of them. They also have salmon. She thinks she don't like it, but every time I fix it, she goes, it's okay. So she will eat it when I fix it. But we like salmon. When we do salmon, it's almost like we go, we got to go incredibly healthy. So I want like salmon and asparagus. I like that together. And Mama will eat it. You ate it. The last 2 times I've made it, you've liked it.
Yeah. Roasted.
Grilled.
Asparagus. I don't like
Roasted
cooked.
asparagus. Yes, ma'am.
I don't like it cooked.
I drizzle a little bit of olive oil, and then I will put just a little bit of bacon grease and roast it real good and put a little bit of sea salt on it. You'll eat it good. Fresh asparagus.
Not cooked.
Not boiled.
No.
Folks, this is it. Sorry. The recipe tonight is cook you some chicken and get you some of this y'all's barbecue sauce and dip it in
And just
it.
sit and debate which one you like the best.
And every time I go to the strawberry, I think that could be my favorite. It's just so good. These went on sale last Monday, so I'm sure y'all ordered yours and already gotten them. But if you haven't, you can go over to Y'all's Brands, and the link will be underneath this video. It's underneath all of our videos. Just go down, and at my links, you see Y'all's, and then you can use the access code JOHN on most things and get 10% off everything you order. Capital JOHN at the end when you get ready to pay. And a lot of y'all said that you used it and that it worked on the barbecue sauce even. So have at it, folks. Enjoy it. I'm just glad that, boys, I'm glad you didn't come up with 6 or 7, because I would be really stressed out. Let's wait with 3. They all fit on my board, and I can dip. And of course, I had to open every one of them up. Some people probably just tried one, used it.
Yeah, they've got a little common sense to slow down and not open everything.
Mama, you trying to say I don't have common sense?
Yeah, you got common sense, but not when it comes to tasting.
Condiments.
Not when it comes to tasting stuff.
Anytime
like
there's something to be tasted, like
you can't wait.
a new jelly or a new condiment of some kind.
You can't wait. You want to taste it right then.
You know, I just want a taste of it all. Do a little side-by-side comparisons and see what they taste like. It's good, though.
Yeah.
Now, I had to taste all these because I had to tell people if I liked them or not.
Yeah.
Mama, this was...
You've got a good excuse, ain't you?
This was a have-to case on these 3.
Oh, boy. That
And I do like them all. This is the Mango Tango. This is the Strawberry Splash. And this is the Georgia Peach. And it's just like the teas, but it's just got its own little flavor thing goes
I
over
believe
there.
I'd like to have some Georgia peach tea.
Would you like for me to make you some?
Yeah, that sounds good. That made me.
Perk up? Makes you
Well,
think
I
of
thought
spring.
of it when I was eating my peaches and cottage cheese today.
Ah, I see.
Peach tea with it.
Tell them what the temperature was this morning, Mama.
44 degrees. When
Fall
I
has
got up
fallen.
this. And you can see, well, I freeze anyway, but just thinking about the temperature makes me real cold.
And this house ain't cold.
No,
It stays
it's
at
me.
73.
It's me. And I've been under my electric throw that
Right.
you got me.
I know. That was the best thing ever about you, Mama.
Yeah. I love it.
Maybe I should buy you another one for Christmas.
Might have to buy me a great old big blanket so I can.
That's called electric blanket.
Yeah,
You've got one of those.
I know it. It's in there in a closet.
That I'm getting hot just thinking about electric something on top of me. Now I tell you what I did have years ago, and believe it or not, I like the thing. But what I would do is I'd turn it on about an hour before I go to bed. It was a mattress pad warmer, electric mattress pad, whatever went on the bottom under the sheet.
But your apartment over there was cold then. Was that when you had
Yeah.
it?
And I would turn it on about an hour before I went to bed, and my bed would be good and warm, hot even. And then I'd turn it off and go to bed, and it was so wonderful in the winter. And my apartment stayed cold because I didn't turn the heat on. I had neighbors with heat, so their heat would drift through my walls.
Not
And
that much.
some mornings it was 60 in there, but I had a heater. Oh, I wouldn't use much heat.
No.
I like it cold when I'm sleeping. Folks,
Now I
when
like it cold while I'm sleeping. So I can cover up and wrap up and bundle up, whatever you want to call it.
you don't like it hot, but you don't like it cold either.
I like it cool. I don't want it warm.
She likes it like at 73. Mine cold, like in this winter time would be 66, 67. Summertime
or
we keep it.
60 like you had it over there.
Summertime we keep it. I always, now this is honest truth. When I've lived, in apartments or wherever I've lived across the ways, I always keep my thermostat at 68 year round. I keep it on auto. I never touch it. It's 68 in the summer and 68 in the winter. So in the summer, I have a huge electric bill. In the winter, I have a low electric bill. It all equals out. And sometimes in the East Tennessee, folks, sometimes when you got your thermostat on auto, you'll have heat in the morning. You'll have
We'd had heat this morning if it was on.
auto, and you'll have AC in the day, and then about 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock at night, you might switch back over to a little bit of heat. It's not unusual here to need a little something in the morning, and then need AC during the day.
I wouldn't need AC through the day.
A lot of times this time of year, when Maggie was here, especially,
Well, we had to keep it warmer for her.
and Mama too, I would get up in the morning about 5 o'clock and I would turn on the fireplace in the living room. Well, that done two things. It warmed the living room up. Maggie lay right in it. She would crawl up in the fire if she could. She didn't, but she would. And Mama would go in there, and that's where she likes to watch TV, so that living room would get really hot. But the thermostat's in there. So that would make the rest of the house cool. And that's where I was. I was in the rest of the house. Mama and Maggie would be in the oven, a.k.a. living room. And I'd say, you girls just steam on.
She was my freeze partner.
Maggie would lay. I have those
She
little,
would squirm and scoot as close as she could get.
and get mad. Mad as far if you tried to move her. Or,
Johnny would make her get back a little bit, and as soon as he'd leave, she'd scoot right back up where she was.
we have those little fake fire. What do you call them? All of them, like that black one we got. It's got a fake flame,
Oh,
but right underneath
little
it
heaters.
is a little where the heat comes out. Is underneath it.
Yeah, she crowded me out.
She would lay her face in it, and her her eyebrows and her ears. You could see the hair moving on them where she was so close to that blowing heat.
She would squeeze in between it and me and take all the heat. She
Mama,
loved
she didn't take it. She was just using him for a second. They would fight over the heater. But Maggie couldn't get close enough or warm enough. Bless her heart. But so in October, a lot of times we'll burn the fireplace in the morning. Then the AC will run all day, and then at night it could get a little chilly again. Like right now it's 71. You don't need either air or heat right now. But now tonight when it gets down to 40 again.
I think you've been frost tonight. I ain't heard no weather.
I ain't got a freeze warning. I'm ready for frost. I hope it kills. Now here, folks. Here's me being mean. I hope it kills every gnat. I hope it just annihilates them.
I seen one guy hoped it killed every mosquito, so you and him together might get rid of all that stuff.
I'm ready for these gnats to go. All right, folks, we've kept you long enough, Mama.
Yes,
it's good to have you sitting in here tonight.
Yeah,
I'm glad you combed your hair today.
I combed it twice, I think. I've done real good.
Yeah, I told her, I said, they're going to think that I've got you hid away again. You're going to have to break down and comb my hair one day.
When you lay around, it kind of gets messed up. You'd have to be constantly combing.
What'd your doctor tell you today, Mama?
Oh, no.
What'd the doctor say?
Said to be active. To walk more and do more.
They told her to be on bed rest last week.
Yeah, when I couldn't breathe, I had to be in bed all the time.
Now the doctor today said, because we went early this morning, the doctor today said, don't push it, don't overdo it, but get up and get going and be active and do what you want to.
And he tried to tell me she meant...
I said, I think she meant you could wash dishes and cook for the family.
I said, no, she didn't mean that. She didn't mean dishes and...
She did say don't push it.
No, she said don't push it. Just walk and do what I could. But she didn't mean cooking and dishes and sweeping and mopping.
Mama, I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
I want you well and I want you back to 100%. But I've enjoyed taking care of you and I've enjoyed cooking for you.
Yeah, I know you have. You've been real, real good to me.
I like to cook for her if she'll be cooked for. Now, sometimes she won't be cooked for. Just like kind of tonight. You know.
I like the chicken.
Oh, yeah, but I was like wanting to put a spread on, and you're like, no.
We don't need all that, really.
See? We don't need it.
We'll eat and go to bed.
Yeah. And I'm not hungry because we ate lunch early, and then
we ate breakfast and lunch, and we don't usually do all of that.
No, and then I ate chicken. I guess I tasted this chicken earlier. I guess that's what held me over after lunch because I thought I didn't eat anything. But I thought,
I wasn't going to eat nothing, and I come through here and had to sit up a while, and I thought, that chicken's starving me to death. I wasn't going to eat
and I
nothing.
cooked it. That's
but
amazing.
I thought I'd done real good. I just got a little bowl, a few peach slices, and
Now, if chicken was starving you to death,
it
why
was
didn't you?
the smell of it.
Why didn't you dip you out some? It was done.
Oh.
So why didn't you dip that chicken out and eat you some protein?
Well, I didn't think it was good and done at that time.
Mama, you knew it was done.
I never looked at it.
You can look at it.
I didn't even look at it. I just smelled
The chicken and the protein made her hungry, so she went to the sweets.
it. A few peach slices and cottage cheese ain't bad for lunch.
If they'd been chocolate pie or pecan pie,
I would eat both of those.
she'd have had them with her chicken smelling goodness.
You know, you look at that chocolate pie, and I'll tell you the truth. It makes you so hungry for it that you can't stand it hardly.
I know. We'll fix us a chocolate pie. Maybe you can teach me how to cook
I can't use a mixer, so...
I can do it for you.
See, if I can't use a mixer, I shouldn't be doing dishes. You know.
You don't have to do another dish, Mama. I tell you all the time, even before you get to feeling bad, I can wash dishes. We'll put them in that silver box over there. That silver box, you would be surprised what it'll do.
I know it. It's the miracle.
If you put your dirty dishes in there, squirt a little bit of those.
Kind of
throw in
like a
them.
washing machine, ain't it?
It is, Mama. It's a lot like it. Or throwing them little pods in there. Your dishes come out so pretty. And it'll do more than canning jars.
I know it. I'm going to have to go get under my blanket. I've got the chills again.
Okay. Folks, thank you for being with us. Thank you for putting up with us most of all. Find you something good to eat. Make you some memories. And, I don't know, dip you some chicken in some barbecue sauce if you feel like it. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Have a wonderful night.
Bye, y'all.